Commentary community is filled with people. It's as if everywhere you turn you find another scumbag upon another. This is the story of one of those people in the community. A YouTuber that not only milks content dry, but also steals and clickbaits. Judging by how the video is titled, I can only guess to who is watching this video. A fan of Cyrus, a fan of mine, or just your average Joe. So I'll go into detail about who Cyrus exactly is. Cyrus is a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers. He makes commentary videos where he reacts to a video. He makes fun of the said person he is making a video on. His channel description reads, "Louis is Daddy." He also has a Twitter by the name of Cyrus the Bird. The description for his Twitter account reads, "I've never stolen a tweet in my life, what you mean?" Now, I know a lot of Cyrus fanboys are watching this video, so before you dislike this video and give me a bad rating, hear me out. This video includes my opinion. I cannot prove that Cyrus's content is bad, because everything that is bad or good is subjective. Therefore, with that same knowledge, I cannot prove that killing someone unreasonably is considered bad or good. It's simply an opinion. However, I can state my own reasons to why I think his content is bad, just as I can state my own reasons to why I think unreasonably killing someone is bad. So with that said, I start this video. Lazy is defined as unwilling to work or use energy. Think of energy as the time you put into your YouTube video. You can use energy wisely and make a video with editing as good as Nerd City's, or you can use it unwisely and make a video such as Cyrus's. So, what's bad about his videos, to be exact? The short answer is he doesn't necessarily improve visually. Besides, his intro doesn't work on his writing, and uses the exact same jokes rather than changing.
Leave a like for $1 million, no joke, no scam. Leave a like in the video and you'll get good luck for the rest of your life, dude, I swear to God. Leave a like in the video and you'll actually be able to talk to animals, man. I'm not even kidding whatsoever. Alright, so hi, what's up? Leave a like in the video and I will personally mail you $1 free, dude. That's a lot of money. Leave a like or else you're a fan of incest. Ew. This is not a joke or a scam whatsoever. Leave a like on the fucking video or else you will get sacrificed to the goddamn
This
demon
is also
lords.
known as call to action. Call to action is where you directly tell your viewer to either like, subscribe, comment, or follow you on a different social media. Or do all of them at the same time. Now, I don't have a problem with this, but I do have a problem with him doing it way too much. That's known as overkill. Overkill is when you overly say one thing, and in this case, it would be leave a like or else ... I don't have a problem with him saying it at the end of the video, due to people already watching the video, but saying it at the beginning is extremely ignorant. It's ignorant because the person hasn't even seen the video yet, so the viewer doesn't even know if the video is good or bad, or at least for his standards, or hers. If he wants to improve content-wise, he'd stop doing this, which brings me to my next point. He doesn't improve.
Drop it.
If you are to look at one of his videos from 1 year ago and look at one today, you notice one thing in particular. He doesn't necessarily improve, at least visually. He just plays a video game, lacks basic editing, and post-reaction commentary that are obviously stretched out. An example of him stretching out videos would be his video titled "Psycho Kid Shoots Dad Over Fortnite." The original clip that he reacted to was only 5 minutes long, and the video he made was 15 minutes long. Now, you can probably already see that. That's a bit of a problem because, you just added 10 minutes of reaction. You gotta get that watch time, you know what I mean? Nonetheless, that's not the only problem with this video, though. It also fucking clickbait. So you're probably wondering to yourself, the turns. How does this video exactly clickbait? Well, if you look closely at the video he reacts to, it was made in 2016. Fortnite was released in 2017. Not only that, but Fortnite was never even mentioned in the particular video he reacted to. He obviously clickbaited for this one video, but I'll give him a pass for this one. He hasn't clickbaited in any other videos, right? Well, you're wrong if you said that. He also basically clickbaits in most of his facecam videos. My only two premises for this argument, or evidence you could say, is that most of his facecam videos have 20 seconds or less of his face. And two, this 20 seconds isn't significant enough to actually be labeled as facecam. Therefore, I can make a conclusion that those videos were clickbait. In fact, in one of his facecam videos, he didn't even show his face. Rather, he showed background gameplay. The video was titled 500,000 subscriber special facecam. Now, if you ask me, I'd say that's pretty misleading. Which, I do have a point for it, but it's not the next one. My next one is that he steals videos. Cyrus is a bit of a thief when it comes to video ideas and thumbnails. Examples of this particular claim would be his video titled, "This family is addicted to Fortnite." Where do I even start? The idea, thumbnail, and title were all stolen from one YouTuber that goes by the name of TBR. TBR called him out for this, and it can easily be proved that it was stolen due to it having pretty similar titles. It had the exact same thumbnail before TBR called Cyrus out for it, and had the exact same title before Cyrus was called out. And finally, TBR's video was uploaded November 29th, 2018, while Cyrus's was uploaded February 16th, 2019. This proves that Cyrus directly stole TBR's thumbnail and title, which when I called him out for this, he said all of this is old and that he's a reaction commentary channel, so that he can't steal. Here's the tweet of him saying that. Cyrus called I'm Slasher out for having a similar profile picture, which, I'll be honest, it is indeed similar, but I'm Slasher is a reaction commentary channel. So therefore, I'm Slasher never stole anything if we go by Cyrus's knowledge. The funny thing is that at least I'm Slasher had the creativity of changing it up a bit. You just directly stole the thumbnail, which shows your lack of creativity. Not to mention, his newest video is similar to a smaller creator. At least, his newest video whilst making the script, which would be his video titled, I'm dating my daughter, ... And if you haven't been listening rather closely, he copied I'm Slasher. I can prove this from 5 basic points. 1. They reacted to the same exact video. 2. They both know each other. Therefore, this wasn't necessarily a mistake. 3. It has an oddly similar title. I'm Slasher's title was, in quotation, I'm dating my daughter. ... While Cyrus's was, I'm dating my dad, in quotations as well, with 3 periods at the end. And 4. It has a similar thumbnail. And finally 5. I'm Slasher's video was uploaded 1 month before Cyrus's video. Therefore, I can make a conclusion with my 5 premises that Cyrus steals content. Cyrus even accused I'm Slasher of stealing his titles when he genuinely stole I'm Slasher's title. All he did to change the title was change the perspective. Other than that, it's the same exact thing. It's also quite pathetic for a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers to steal a title from a YouTuber with 1K subscribers. This also shows Cyrus's lack of creativity when it comes to titling and making thumbnails. Other than that, he milks the shit out of videos. Now, if you've been on Cyrus's channel ever, then you probably already know this, so it isn't necessarily a major point. But I'd still like to call him out on it. He milks a good amount of topics. oh, one Dominic Smith video did good, why don't we make 3 more? So, what should Cyrus do about this to improve it? He should make 1 video on a particular topic rather than making more than 3. Unless if he has something new to add to the table, which most of the time he just reacts to the same exact video, and if he isn't doing that, he's saying the exact same bullshit. But the turns! That isn't that big of a deal. Yes, it is. Under YouTube's rule titled Misleading Metadata or Thumbnails, it reads, using the title, thumbnails, description, or tags to trick users into believing the content is something it is not. In a section above this, it says not to do this. And if you are to do this, you'd be breaking a rule. So the only question is Cyrus exactly doing this? And the answer is yes, he is. His video titled Psycho Kid Shoots Dad Over Fortnite broke this rule, and I've already explained how it did. However, this isn't the only time he's done this. Another one of his videos titled She Was Pregnant for 260 Weeks, Cyrus put a disclaimer that she wasn't actually pregnant for 6 years in the beginning, which is obviously misleading because she wasn't literally pregnant. He should have titled the video She Was Never Pregnant and Was Just Acting. I honestly think that'd be a lot more fitting and would fit YouTube's guidelines. Another video he made that went against YouTube's guidelines for misleading content would be She Got Pregnant at 13 years old. No, she didn't. And that brings me to my next point. Pregnant. This guy seems to have some kind of weird fetish with pregnant people. I'm 14 years old and pregnant. She was pregnant for 3 years. She got pregnant at 13 years old. She got pregnant at 13 years old part 2. My father got me pregnant ... She was pregnant for 260 weeks. My favorite of all of them is the one where it uses a children's age for views. He kind of reminds me of Just Destiny at this point with his titles, but this isn't the only time Cyrus has called children out. He's also made fun of them.
We need communism.
Holy shit. Can you believe it, guys? Choji from Naruto is really gonna teach us why we need communism right here, right now.
Bullying isn't that big of a deal until you have 1 million subscribers on YouTube and you're bullying children on your channel with no witch hunt disclaimer. He also stretches out his videos.
I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan, I know I'm about to blow.
A lot of his videos are stretched out. Take his video that he made on a kid supporting communism. The video he was reacting to was 2 minutes and 42 seconds long, while Cyrus's video was 15 minutes and 17 seconds long. Another one of his videos that he stretched out would be his video where he reacted to a lady eating poop. The video he reacted to was 3 minutes long, whilst the video he made was 16 minutes long. There's one particular reason to why these videos get stretched out, and it's because he's repeating himself.
But them niggas don't know me, they just know the place I'm from. I got lots of shorties tryna pull it to my place.
Now, if you've ever seen Cyrus's content, well, he repeats himself. Here's a little montage I made of him repeating himself.
Dude, you know, I may have destroyed your TV. I may have shot the absolute out of it. But that does not justify you taking mine. How dare you take my TV after I just destroyed yours? This right here is a creepy uncle. This right here is the uncle that tries to play Santa Claus so you'll sit on his fucking lap. But you're 16, you're too old to sit on his goddamn lap. Why does he want you on his lap? Pizza ass nose. And with her pizza ass nose. This video is a complete joke. I'm completely making jokes. You hear this? A joke? Haha, joke? Yeah, joke. Can you guys comment down below in this video saying joke?
He repeats himself a lot more than what I showed. Generally throughout an entire video, it's about 100 different times. So it's not just him repeating himself for a conclusion for a video, if he even did that. It's just his way of stretching out his video. In reality, his videos should be less than or equal to 10 minutes depending on what he reacted to. Take this for example. The time that he reacted to the lady eating poop, there should have been about as much reaction to the video as there was of the video. So I'd say about a 6-minute long video from Cyrus.
I hear the drums echoing tonight.
I do not hate Cyrus. I just really like to criticize him. I used to like his old content, but I genuinely don't see how. In all seriousness, if you genuinely like this guy's videos, then by all means, watch them. I'm not here to tell you that you shouldn't watch his channel because that's all subjective. So I'm just going to disregard all I just said and tell you my honest opinion on this guy and his content. I just really think his content is bad. He adds nothing new in most of his videos and he doesn't improve a lot. And his editing is literal garbage. To improve, he would have to actually try on his editing and use some basic editing at the least. He'd have to make actual videos rather than like 20 fucking videos on some kind of pregnancy, like who cares? And he would also have to consider using his own thumbnails, or at least getting permission instead of using thumbnails without permission or just getting them from Google, because that's really lazy. Now, before you come after me saying that he's never used a thumbnail from Google, yes he has. He should also stop clickbaiting. And finally, he should stop milking content. Instead, he should just make one video on a certain topic and leave it at that. Unless if he has something new to add to the table. In all honesty, Cyrus probably won't take the steps to improve, or at least I highly doubt it. Here's a nice little video my friend made about Cyrus that he sent to me, which I actually find pretty funny, and you should probably go subscribe to him and check out his content after this video.
So the Turns wanted me to come on here and talk about Cyrus and his videos, so that's what I'm gonna do. I just want to say that I love Cyrus. Cyrus makes amazing videos. I mean, like, the CSGO footage he puts in his videos, that must take a lot of time to edit. Like, he has to take the CSGO footage and put it in the editing software. I can't imagine doing that much work. Like, it's so difficult to do. And his jokes, oh my gosh, his suicide jokes are hilarious, man. They're hilarious. And oh, and his personality, he totally has a personality. It isn't copied off of Leafy or anything. I don't get why people compare him to Leafy, because he's nothing like Leafy. Leafy and Cyrus, the CSGO surf footage doesn't mean that they're clones of each other. The same format and the way they act in their videos aren't blatantly the same. All I gotta say is, dear the Turns, f yourself. You're the Leafy clone, and subscribe to Cyrus, and also subscribe to me for daily Cyrus Instagram edits. Goodbye. Peace out, guys.
You got a lot of problems, I know. I've got a lot.
Cyrus is a bland content creator that adds nothing new to the table for just about any video. He clickbaits, breaks YouTube's rules, milks topics, repeats himself, steals videos, and has content that doesn't improve. He doesn't deserve the massive following he has, so I end this video with my very own conclusion. For the love of God, don't watch Cyrus!